If you can't control your thoughts, someone else will. That isn't just a catchy phrase. It's the real warning of George Orwell's 1984. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a book that you might think is just about politics or surveillance. But I want to show you why 1984 is actually one of the most powerful self-improvement guides ever written. It's a profound warning about what happens when we lose control of our own minds. Orwell paints a chilling picture of a world where people stop thinking for themselves, where truth is constantly manipulated, and where discipline is replaced by pure fear. This book isn't just a story. It's a masterclass in mental strength, personal awareness, and the fight for individual freedom. It's about protecting your inner world in an age of noise and distraction. So let's start with the core lesson, the importance of independent thinking. In the world of 1984, the government, known as the party, has a complete monopoly on truth. Citizens are told exactly what to think, what to believe, and even what is real. The terrifying part is that most people just accept it. The takeaway for us is crystal clear. If you don't actively think for yourself, you become incredibly easy to control, whether by a government, by social media algorithms, or by popular opinion. Real self-improvement, the kind that leads to a fulfilling life, begins with questioning the information you consume. It starts with developing your critical thinking skills and fiercely protecting your mental independence. Never forget that your mind is your single greatest asset. It's the one thing that is truly yours, so you have to guard it. This brings me to the second major theme, the discipline of the mind. The biggest battle in 1984 isn't fought with weapons on a battlefield. It's fought inside the protagonist Winston Smith's head. It's a mental war. In that society, mental discipline has completely disappeared. As a result, obvious lies become accepted truths, logical reasoning is replaced by weak, emotional thinking, and fear becomes the primary driver of all behavior. This is a powerful reminder that real discipline isn't about physical routines or strict schedules. It's about controlling your emotions, managing your thoughts, and staying grounded in your own reality, especially when the world around you seems to be going crazy. True mental discipline is the ultimate form of freedom. It's what allows you to navigate life on your own terms, not on terms dictated by others. Next, let's talk about the danger of comfort and blind obedience. The people in 1984 accept total control and surveillance because resistance feels too difficult, too risky. It's easier to just go along with it. Comfort, in this sense, completely kills courage. But here's the thing. Meaningful self-growth never happens in your comfort zone. It requires you to speak your truth, even when your voice shakes. It demands that you think deeply about complex issues instead of just accepting simple answers. It means standing firm in your convictions, even when it feels uncomfortable or unpopular. Growth never, ever comes from blind obedience. It comes from the courage to challenge, question, and forge your own path. True strength is built in moments of discomfort, not in the safety of the herd. Now, one of the most brilliant and terrifying concepts Orwell introduces is newspeak. This is a new language created by the party, designed specifically to limit thought. By eliminating words, the government makes it impossible to even form rebellious or complex ideas. If you don't have the word for freedom, how can you even think about what it means to be free? This is a crucial lesson for us today. The language you use, the vocabulary you possess, literally shapes your reality and your mindset. If your vocabulary is limited, your thinking will be shallow. Your awareness will shrink. The more you read, the more you learn, and the more clearly you can express yourself, the richer and more expansive your inner world becomes. Your words are the tools you use to build your reality, so choose them wisely. So what does all this mean for us right here, right now? 1984 is a powerful warning for modern life. It's a call to action. It's telling us, don't outsource your thinking to influencers or news headlines. Don't consume information blindly without questioning its source or its motive. And most importantly, don't live your life mentally asleep, just going through the motions. Real personal development starts with waking up. It starts with awareness. It starts with the understanding that if you can truly control your own mind, your thoughts, your focus, your beliefs, then no system, no algorithm, and no person can ever truly control you. That is where your power lies. To wrap this all up, 1984 isn't a story about a dystopian past. It's a timeless manual for protecting your mind today. The world in the book might seem extreme, but its underlying principles are more relevant than ever in our hyperconnected, information-saturated age. So I leave you with this challenge. Stay aware of the narratives being pushed on you. Think independently and critically. And above all, discipline your thoughts. Because the moment you stop thinking for yourself is the moment you stop being free. Thanks so much for watching. If this video gave you a new perspective on this classic book, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you think deeper and live better. I'll see you in the next one.